Hello everyone, welcome to Maachan YouTube. Today we're going to continue Fate Crane Ordeal Call 2nd. Yesterday we finally knew that Mary is not a very nice person, I guess, in this universe. Kinda sad. I wish she's not the villain, to be honest. But it seems like she is the villain here. So that's right. The despair is going to be continued. And I'm ready. Anyway, welcome everyone that in the chat today. Tonight, I mean. Early in the morning next day. Where's the audio? There it is. Morning, sorry to bother you so early. Hold up, what happened to you? Look at those bags under your eyes. I cannot sleep, Orita. You didn't get much sleep? Did you... you didn't get much sleep, did you? It's so bad. I almost thought you were walking kabuki makeup or something. Walking kabuki makeup? It's that bad? Oh, Tyra. Tyra is so tall. Like, this girl is so tall. Isn't Ushiwaka supposed to be like short? I mean, I know she is kinda her adult version, but still. Don't you start calling me an alter either. Sally, are you doing that already more than enough? Oh yeah, what happened to Mr. Sally? Anyway, my point is, get as much rest as you can when you can. Though I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. Good. Okay, down to business. I guess this is gonna be more of report than a talk. I spent all night looking for Salieri and didn't see so much as sign of him. But just a few seconds ago I found him. I'm not much of a detective, actually. I just got lucky and happened to see him on the way here. You know where that bastard is right now? At freaking school. Of course he's back. I mean, we're gonna keep up with the simulation, right? As if nothing's happened. Yeah, school. I guess we just gonna pretend last night didn't happen. That's what he said. Good morning, Mr. Salieri. Morning. Early practice today? Done! Oh yes, the tennis club has an exhibition match coming up soon. So we're having lots of early practice. I see. Well, stay safe. Keep up the hard work. Yes, sir. The hell, is just acting like a normal teacher again? I know, right? What the fuck? How dull. His magical energy is nothing like it was last night. In fact, he lacks a serpent aura entirely. He may as well be an ordinary human now. So then, he's keeping his serpent spirit origin under wraps right now, just like us? And sticking to his human facile routine? So, he's just gonna back into be an NPC, I guess? It's just like the Elden Ring boss, you know? When you don't bother them, they're just gonna don't do anything, but once you get close to them, they will activate the battle mode. But I don't know. Can we talk to him? Based on our experience, some of our facile feeling and memories might get mixed with ours. But we're always the one who's driving, so to speak. Take me for example. I might look like Orita right now, but we're not the same person, are we? I do not know what the original Orita was like. Well, Master does. Tyra is so delinquent. Love her. You brought this up and you can't even be bothered to care. How about I burn your ass? Please, yeah. Please burn my eyes. Good point, it's not like we can attack him right now. And we still don't know exactly what's going on with him. It'd be a real pain if we just accidentally made him go opposite with all this around. Hello, your boy. Because of a task? Good luck on the task, buddy. Shem Hassan isn't here. Him being able to stay in the spirit form would make that real easy. Yeah, I know. I guess we take a turn, switch off every hour. No need. It is not as though I will be attending classes anyway. I will handle this. I will stay out of sight and keep an eye on him through the day. Well, damn, aren't you a little delinquent? You are in no position like me. Besides, Yoshitsune personality is driving me at the moment. So I'll do that. Do what I like, when I like. Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune だね、確か名前。Lunch break. Yeah, the sky is always cloudy here. Almost scary, to be honest. I know the heroic spirit in him all messed up now, but as a teacher, he seems like a normal Mr. Salieri. He's just acting like the same earnest music teacher he was before. I never believed he tried to kill you last night, even if I didn't already know better. What do you think, Gagikyo? Triple dot, triple dot. For my part, I have no sign of bloodlust. How dull. How am I supposed to read the pattern of his blade if we forever keep it in seat? What the hell are you expecting to happen? Oh well, whatever. As long as keeping quiet, that's the good news for us. How about we wait until school gets out and try some direct contact? I mean, I guess we're gonna fight him. But I guess you're right. That's pretty much all we can do right now. I know it's not exactly the same situation, but it works with Boudica, so it's at least worth a shot. By which I mean, we knock some sense into him. And Osaka Babe's watching us, by the way. Say something. That girl is in the way. What? Why are you getting so pissed off all of a sudden? Cut that shit out. I don't remember you being that kind of avenger. If anything, that kind of bloodlust is more Ushiwakamaru's thing. You have Kinai Alter. My current mindset is much more like Yoshitsune. Perhaps thanks to the vessel I'm inhabiting. Why didn't you say so sooner? I already told Master. It's so weird between these three. It felt like that groups, you know? Remember groups in school where you friend with someone and that friend is a friend of the other friend. So the other friend, your friend is not your friend, but they still talk to you. You know what I mean? Like that 3 friend group things in school. It happens a lot. Your friend's friend is not your friend, but something like that. It's hard to explain. I see. That's surprisingly earnest of you. But anyway, you still can't just go around getting violent with anyone you don't like. Himeko and Ricardo is particularly our master's friends. Well, right. Do you actually get that? Because I'm not sure you do. Whatever, I guess it's fine as long as you don't act on it. Alright, it's lunchtime. Sorry to keep slowing you for so long. You can have lunch. I'm sorry for interrupting you talk. We didn't have lunch planned anyway, so... I mean, okay, we eat lunch together most days without, you know, having to make plans. So I think we just have to have her back, like Orita said. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, here's the Sriwangi. We got a bunch of bread with from the shop. You can just pick whichever looks good to you. How's that sound? Good. Avenger. Yeah, this is Avenger singularity, I guess. Sorry, I only understand English, I guess. Yeah, I've got a recommended deep fried pork cutlet sandwich. It's a classic for a reason. Oh, we also got drinks. The strawberry milk, powdered coffee, and oolong tea. Grab whichever you want, okay? So, by the way, how's your date with President Murray yesterday? We're going to talk about that now. Alright, so the date is awesome actually. It's just how it ends is a bit You're already sticking your nose in that? Well, I considered following them, but in the end I didn't have the guts to do more than fantasize about it. Himeko, you need some help. So how else am I gonna find out what happened? Hey, I get you, Phil. I really do, but still. Listen, Sriwangi, if you don't want to answer that, it's totally fine. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, nice to see you actually can apologize. Yeah, yesterday doesn't... I mean, it was a date, but... I didn't expect things gonna go that way yesterday. Huh? What do you mean? Did you just want to pick your brain out the spring student council election or something? Oh, I know. Was this one of those less a friend, less a lover situation? What the heck are you talking about, Himeko? こいつ何言ってんの? Wouldn't that just make them strangers or passing acquaintance at most? Huh. Whoa, you laugh. That kind of startled me. Wait, Taira can laugh? I didn't actually know the new kid laugh. Taira, whatever no. Avenger is favorite class? Me too, kinda. No. My favorite class is I think Saber. Because I am a Saber. I'm a Saber too. After school. Hello everyone, hello Joshua. We have an unplanned security inspection this afternoon. I must ask you to all leave school building and go home now. If you see any other students staying behind, tell them to do the same. Yes, sir. But Mr. Salieri, did you say earlier we could use the empty classroom on the 3rd floor for trumpet practice? Not today, I'm afraid. Now, go home. But everyone in the trumpet section was going to go home. Don't make me say it again, understood? Oh hey! Amatsuka-senpai. If you can't use the school building today, why not just practice at the edge of the athletic field? Right? In fact, that's exactly what you should do. Don't worry, I'll share it with the teacher. Now why don't you go tell the other trumpet player where the new practice spot is? Amatsuka-senpai, thank you! Amatsuka-senpai is so ikemen. Also, the thing that these two is gonna have conversation is actually kinda hype. Amatsuka. Well, now, what's going on with you, Mr. Salieri? You're acting awfully childish today. Once you could be forgiven for thinking you desperately want the school building empty so you can use it for personal businesses. An unplanned security inspection? I wonder will I really find a notice about that if I go check the faculty lounge. You need to go home too. You shouldn't be here. Oh no. Salieri is trying to protect this student from the monster inside of him. Albro 1 is romance for Salieri. To be honest, Salieri is 100% in love with Amadeus. No, like, it's not even a joke, like, for real. I'm pretty sure Salieri loves him the most. Or hate? Doesn't he kill him? I mean, what the heck am I talking about? You don't look so good, Mr. Salieri. Are we sure you're not the one in danger? Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut up! Salieri-sensei? I'm not Salieri! Antonio Salieri's dead. He's as dead as he ever been. Oh, Amatsuka, I think you should run from here. No, I'm the slayer of the child, loved by God. I'm the Grim Reaper, scorched by the wildfire of rumor. I'm a avenger, exist to kill those who deserve death. Oh no, Kamen Rider Salieri. He become a kaiju. Oh, I didn't know you chill like that. Those are some amazing special. No, you need to run, dumbass. Senpai, stand back. Oh, are you? Did I hear Kamen Rider? Yes, you did. That was friendlessly clever of you to ascend to your spirit origin, virtuoso of death. Oh my god, Henshin time! Let's go! Ikimasu. We share the same master, so I will spare your head, but be prepared to lose arm and leg or both. What? At least try to hold back, okay? We're still in the school. Anyway, I guess we should give him a credit for hold out until classes were over. Impressive willpower. He even made sure the other student laughed earlier. Maybe he's still got a few marbles left rolling around up there. Okay, let's save Salieri. Let's bring him back. Yeah, luckily for us, there aren't any other student here apart from Amadeus right now. Henshin! So we can go as hard as you want. Let's do this, Mr. Sal. Oh my god. Surely he's not very strong, right? Or maybe. Surely Salieri is not gonna be that hard. Salieri senpai. Alright, here we go. Hello, Darky. The glaze around Jolter, this OC too. Not gonna lie, she looks great in school uniform. True. I really love that they actually make everyone wearing school uniform in this one. I think the budget's going crazy in this arc. Not gonna lie. The budget is going crazy this arc. We also get so many CG as well. CG, cinematics. Waga shiki ni odore, shinigami. Ware wa kami ni aisare shi o korosu nu da. リオサンティスも見せるコリアデミ I have a habit when I just speak Japanese and chant the game Noble Phantasm, so I hope you guys didn't bother by Maha Puraraya. Where's our Jalter school uniform skin in the game? That's right, we need that. We need that. The light and Madri Altar school uniform is so good. Everyone is good. Everyone. Also, why don't we have Arjuna as a teacher too? I mean, this outfit look like a teacher, not gonna lie. Yeah, Arjuna Altar shooting Sane Quars casually. Oh, wait. What is this memory? Yo, what was that? Stay back. Don't come near me. Damn it, he got away. Shit, I just realized fake Amatsuka senpai is in here. Oh yo, where's him? Perhaps Salieri went after him? You think so too? Shit. He kept calling him Amadeus, didn't he? Oh my god, Amatsuka senpai is going to die. Killed by the teacher. Not this again. Like, what is that? Wait, my eyes getting blur. なんか目がくらんでる Out of the corner of your eye, you see your reflection, the other windows. Ever so. Focus. You nearly collapse. What is it? What are you looking at? Nothing. I'm fine. We need to save Amatsuka senpai. Feeling dizzy? You better not be running low on magical energy. Maybe it's some kind of spell. Keep a close eye on her, Kagekyo. Alright, let's do this. We gotta stop him before he kills the fake Amadeus. Amadeus. How do you spell that? Amadeus? Amadeus? Alright, which way should we go? That's a lot of option. I don't know if it even matter, but obviously let's go to the Salier's room, right? It's not here. Check the teacher's spot. I think we should go somewhere else. Alright, which way should we go? The roof. Check the water tank. There is no way something in water tank, right? What is that tank? Isn't that just a water tank? Thought we'll find a clue in there. It's just a water tank. Sweet bread on the ground? I mean, kinda interesting. Who the hell left that here? You shouldn't waste food, damn it. Disgraceful. That's the face I make when someone just throw bread in the ground. Anyway, let's search for somewhere else. So it's not in his room, it's not in the roof. Maybe in the ground behind the school, perhaps? Where they put the bikes. Check the tree. Could be hiding over here. It seems not. Come on, do you really think we're gonna find Salieri hiding in the damn tree? Don't be stupid. I mean, we gotta check, you know, things can happen. Not gonna lie though, it's pretty hilarious if he did. Right? Right? The broken shad. Perhaps. They've gotta be getting rid of this thing, right? The whole thing is rusty. I do not see anything noteworthy here. Go somewhere else. So we checked the roof behind school class. We haven't checked classroom, right? Wait, we have checked this. Wait, I thought I chose Salieri's room on the first option. Did I misclick? Oh, never mind, it's just the same. Let's see, there's an attendance book inside. Isn't the homeroom teacher supposed to be held onto this? Who cares? You should. Are you sure your fossil is really from this time period? Anyway, I don't like the look of it. I'm gonna check it out. Aha, I knew it. Take a look, master. What is it? Huh. In the margin of one of the book's page, you silently read some hurried scribbling that has nothing to do with the student attendance. It say, oh no, not this scary music again. I hear the Queen's word echoing over and over. Hardly any time has passed, and yet I feel myself fracturing. Who am I? I am death. I am the one who killed the child love with— Ah, that's one of the Salieris. Quotes. Music is the only thing keeping me in check. I won't be able to hold much longer. So for now, I will go to the music room. Okay, that's a hint, I guess. Did he go to the music room to try and keep himself calm, or did he just ignore and go after fake Amadeus? You being you're thinking the former, I bet. Well, I agree. No objection here. Let's see, I think the music room was the one way and barrel back of the first floor. I wish I was a cat lying in there, chilling. It's not a cat, he's a tiger. Mini tiger. So he's pretty heavy. Some of these walking plotly intestinate things, they're so gross. Sorry for my mistake, it's fine. Shut up, I'm going to incinerate this thing, okay? Master? Understood, Kagekyo. Moving to annihilate and that. So hard to mention. Yeah, that snake's looking kinda sus, not gonna lie. It's so grotesque. It's kinda disgusting. Alright, let's get rid of this real quick. I think it's grotesque for me. Shadow Deep. Arenji. I guess you have the Edgelord 1 and 2 Monte Cristo? Yes, I have. I'm kind of a fan of the Monte Cristo myself. Oh, we have extras. 残酷のこと。Avengers very strong here. You wanna hug those things? Ew. And now there's a flame things too. Freaking fantastic. Couldn't this get any worse? Oh my god, there's a lot of them! There are even more and more of them. Are they trying to stop us? I really don't want to take along on this thing. Thank you. Jaltar is like big sister trying to protect her little sister right now. Stop being nice, Jaltar. I'm gonna fall in love with you. So weird seeing Jaltar very nice like this. Ah, Hamatsuka-senpai, what you're doing here? You know, sometimes I think about the meaning of life. Why were we born? Why do we exist? That kind of things. Welcome, welcome. Long story short, I Everyone has their own answer to those questions. Some people live for love, some live to make their wishes come true. Some live for tears, some for anger. It's great. It's all great. Just as every star in the sky twinkles in its own special way, as each instrument has its own singular sound, people should be unique too. But here's the trick. That uniqueness has to be an innate part of you, natural. If you're ever going to shine, you have to play a melody that suits you. People, instruments, stars, there's no point in twisting them into what you think they should be. That's true whether you live for love or wishes, or to lose yourself in a grief, or to kill someone in rage. Right? I mean, where's the fun in that? What do you think, Mr. Salieri? Is that anger and the fire coming really from you? Is Amadeus trying to do the talk no jutsu in Salieri? Is this one of those? God, bleep Mozart. I will. Kill me. I'm honored to be mistaken for legendary Mozart, but is that really what you want, Mr. Salieri? Is that coming from your heart? Is someone making you say that? Is that how you felt all this time and you just been hold it in? Only for someone to appear and tears away your restraint or something? If that what happened, that sucks. I can just let you kill me, you know? Whoa, this dude is pretty chill, what the heck? If your performance is meant to be my death, it should at least be playing from the soul. Not that I'll be enough to kill me though. I can't hear you. Come on, put it into real sound for a guy acting like Antonio Salieri. Your melody just isn't coming together at all. I'm getting tired of your resonance, so go on, don't hold back. Go on, play a real song already, if you can, that is. Why you... Amatsuka, stop gaslighting him, you're gonna die! If you wish to blame anyone, blame yourself for restraining your own blade. Oh, your little letter was the most helpful indeed. Salieri! That's a relief. You both look more ready now. You're playing so much more harmoniously. I almost didn't recognize you. Anyway, since I'm just ordinary person, I'll be delighted if you take it up from here. Do you mind? Not at all. Come, master. I'm here. Get out of my way! We won! We won! Did you do the Maha event collab, Maachan? I did. I finished it. So maybe next week we can do... maybe Sunday. Let's do the challenge quest, I guess. Kuzakashi. There is a Muramasa banner now? Salieri-kun too much? What do you mean? I think we have 5 more days for the collab, I'm not sure. I finished it. I just need to finish the challenge quest, I guess. We have I have reached the challenge quest. Haven't touched it yet, obviously, so I can do it on stream. 我は愛に愛されしを殺すのだ。利用されてしまめせるこりゃでみ。
完璧である。この
Working on the 1999 challenge quest right now. 1999 challenge quest? Wait, what? Is that what is it called? Wait, there is 2 challenge quests in this event? What the fuck? I didn't know that. Wait, I need to check it again. Paradis Shadow Thief.
やります。負けないぞ。
Finally got Alpha yesterday. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Need to rush and finish the story to do both challenge quests. I didn't even know we have 2.
やります。
I only unlocked 1, so maybe I should check again.
鐘の音が聞こえる。
でっか。Esan loboでっか。You'll find out after you beat the challenge quest. Ah, so the second challenge quest open after the first one. Okay then, fair enough. I still haven't finished the first one, so I usually do it on stream. I need to make the Mahoyo thumbnail first for it. Be right back. Okay. What's your thought on the event? It's great. The story is so fun. I hate the bird, by the way. This look bad. No, it's very much is bad. That look on your face worries me, master. Is it possible that with one of your heroic spirit running amok, that very rampage is influencing you as well? Yeah, we're getting... I think we're turning Avenger real soon. Master is transforming right now. Celery is right. You should just do whatever you feels like. This happened again. Which is stroke it grows the flame more until you are hopeless. Well, damn. I guess it might be not the best time to apologize. Amatsuka-senpai? That's right, it's me. My toxic yaoi. You have a courage, student. You stepping forward seemingly without care in the world. Make it much easier to lure the music teacher out. So be it, musician. If you insist on standing in our way, I'll kill you where you stand. Welcome, Star. I might not known your circumstance at the time, but I still said something horribly insensitive to you. That's why I want to apologize, because now I know what you have been through. It was the newspaper. I stumbled across it earlier. I know I was just a little detached from the world in general, but I never wanted to hurt you. Ever since I found out, I have been hating myself so much I can barely look in the mirror. But... oh wait, he's also one of the Mary's underling, right? So I think he's the one that tried to turn us into Avenger. But he kinda doesn't want to, actually. You have someone you really care about, right? I don't know if they're alive or dead, but I do know they're right there for you, even now. He's pointing to your chest and your heart. He just NPC. Imagine them. No, remember them. What are they doing right now? Oh, I love this city. Bring nostalgia. There's nothing more to say. The fire raging through you, burning you up, halt in tracks. Now, like long rain suddenly stopping, like a cloud suddenly parting. Like a tiny ray of light piercing seemingly endless darkness. A certain scene swelled in your chest. What is that? Our common seal is back! It was a single drop of thought and feeling you experienced on that day. A fragment of connection you shared with the girl with the clear, pure eyes. Purple eyes. It rises toward you, right your soul, right your ragged soul and mind, and invigorate your magical circuits through your common spell. Woohoo! Look like you get a very clear picture indeed. Then let's try this again. Tell me, Sriwangi, what is this person you care for doing? We look at the sky. The clear blue sky. In that place we both know so well. I see. Then let me now ask you this. What does that scene inspire you to do? Will you let your rage blaze out of control and kill someone like him? Are you going to look at the people who hurt you and the people you can never forgive and kill them? Are you going to track them down, catch them, and kill them all? Is that what you want? Is that the kind of place you and that girl trying to reach? No, it's not. At the very least, I can say, killing is not the answer. A journey, huh? That's great. So philosophical. I like your choice of word there. Oh, just to be clear, I'm not saying taking revenge is wrong. It may be meaningless, and you may not have anything to show for it once you're done. But, if nothing else, I'm sure revenge feels great. Have you ever read The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas? I'm a fan, yes. I read the audiobook. It's one of the most famous tales and revenge in the world. People are drawn to stories like that. Of course, the whole point of the book transcending the desire of revenge. Only after his vengeance is complete does Danton finally find his answer. I'm sure that answer brilliant, a shining example of humanity's ideal. But that being said, I'm sure revenge feels great. Well, for the one who's doing stacking anyway. And a life could be said to be complete without a list and occasion. What with him? He acting like a saint. Senpai, why are you so wise? So I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. That goes for Salieri and his rage bender too. If you want to kill someone, kill them. You should do whatever you feels like doing. Your life is yours to do, and what you will. You can choose whatever you want, whenever you want. It's never too late, or even too early. You can decide what to do before you're born. And you can change your mind after you're dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Salieri? What? It worked? What the hell? Naruto? Is that you? Well, don't just sound as thought. You got it all figured out. If you actually did have a full picture of the situation when you said that, then you're either extremely wise or terribly foolish. Yo, what's going on? We fought we fight with our life, and then just a random NPC with a guitar talk some shit, and then he go back. The fuck? Nah. I finally feed off to the bloody masses and fire creature and make it here, only to find Mr. Sally's acting cool as freaking cucumber. Hey, Alter, you come back. Of course I am. You look so tired. I will admit, I'm visually exhausted after fighting so hard for so long. So seriously, what happened here? What's Salieri's doing in his calm school teacher spirit origin all of a sudden? Honestly, it's kind of creeping me out. So this musician has lost the will to fight. How dull. I was prepared to cut his spirit core in two at any moment. Calm down, Taira. Calm down. You creep me out too. You creep at everyone, Jalter. It's not me speaking. The Yoshitsune within outside of me drive me to act that way. Yeah, whatever. Well, now that my beloved Salieri is back to his old self, I think I'm going to skedaddle. If I'm reading all this right, there's still plenty of rough stuff to come, right? Why are you so wise? Indeed. Well, I'm not going to pray. I can tell this isn't the kind of things a regular guy like... Regular guy? Really? For sure. A regular guy like me should just get mixed up in. Anyway, thank you for the help, senpai. You're the best. Also, can I have that guitar? By the way, that guitar is so sick. Ukulele. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any regrets, but... No, never mind. I don't think I have a part to play in Coming Saga. Coming Saga? This song is yours. Don't be afraid to play it however you like. Thank you. And off he goes. Chat. Amatsuka is so cool. What the hell? I wonder how much he really knows. Or doesn't know. You know, I'm just saying geniuses are freaky. Anyway, Mr. Sal, now you're back to normal. There is something I want to make sure of. You wrote something about your queen, right? I did. The student council president did this to me. I never thought I would hear such a hideous word from my queen on my own. My queen's on my mouth. She tainted my spirit origin and tried to make me go on rampage. But like what happened with Boudica, there is excellent chance that Towanomari and the Vice Principal are either the ringleader behind this incident or at least someone connected to them, wherever they might be. So we need to defeat them, right? That much seems certain. I sense neither a serpent aura nor magical energy from them, but they could be using skill or noble phantasm to conceal that. Interesting, chat. So they can like make them appear to be not as they look right now, perhaps? I suspect they're still somewhere in the school. I know we've just been fighting, but I believe we should take them down now. I can't say whether the serpent means to betrayal, but it's clear that Mina's harm. I see no reason to leave them alone. Of course, the decision is ultimately yours, Master. What would you have us do? We'll go after them, I guess. Can you help me? Okay, so Salieri is chill, right? I guess. Finally. The time has come. The time has come. The time has come. At least the third and the fourth trial will arrive. Which means the seventh fragment of our soul will soon follow. Yeah, you never failed to make me laugh. But no more. I understand very well now. You have pushed yourself too far. After summoning Harry's spirit from your precious Chaldea, your spirit core is now all but gone. It's time to end this. You can't stay there and continue to rot away. I will be the one. Who are you? Whoa. I hate this dude. The third trial emerges. Chaotic mechanism Cagliostro altar. Cagliostro altar? Really? Do we need this? We don't even know your normal self. I never dreamed they would talk to our their difference. Well done, Master of Chaldea. And associate, I congratulate you on your hard-won, if fleeting victory. Oh, you claps. But enough with the appetizer. Let us now begin the main course, the third and the fourth trials. Come, my queen, my destiny, my icon. Now is the time to sound the trumpet. I mean, surely it's not gonna be that hard, right? This is the altar story chapter? I know, but it's kind of funny that we already met Cagliostro altar already. Alright, so this is the third? The third, right? Let's go! Salieri is back! Salieri is back. Nice. The sound is so eerie, so scary. Oh, I like your outfit, Murray. Whether the seventh and final trumpet sounds in triumph or not, it's up to you, Sriwangi. I just realized she wears like blue lipstick. Kinda hot. So she's the fourth one. Are we gonna fight the third and the fourth one at the same time? The fourth trial, the royal authority of despair. And the third trial, the chaotic mechanism, shall now put you into task. Wait, is this whole singularity is just Dungeon Ronpa reference? I mean, the trumpet is basically like just the ring, the school bell, right? What'd you think of it? What'd you think of it? Yeah, this whole thing is the freaking Dungeon Ronpa reference. I mean, I love it, chat. I love the story so much. If you mean to resist, then do so however you like. Fight if you must, kill if you must. Let the fire raging you grow unless you're fury on. Or perhaps... no, fire is enough. You needn't seek tomorrow any longer. My queen. Oh hey, look at that! Nice of you to show yourself and save us the trouble of looking. Both of you, stay on guard. Master too. This woman may appear to know nothing of battle, but to underestimate her would be a grave mistake. Her hatred is incredible. It's even put me to shame. And I carry the hatred of entire Tyrell clan. I mean, isn't Marie lost her child too? I mean, understandable rage, to be honest. Yes, I am. I'm the one most terrifying monster you ever see. So please, be careful. For a monster, you look very stylish, to be honest. If you ever think about holding back against me, my black lily petals will send you head trembling. I'm serious. I just love evil women, heck yeah. Murray. Oh, really? But then you're not much for lying, are you? I can tell that much about you. Sorry if I missed you, but yes, that's right. If dangerous, why hot like? True. People need to stop making villains so hot. Anyway, have you guys read One Piece? So One Piece finally revealed the final boss, right? In the recent chapter. Spoiler alert. And he looks so hot. What the fuck? Why are we feeling so hot? Student Council President Mary never actually exists. And yet, nobody ever doubted me for a second. You can thank me for the third tile. Count Cagliostro for that. He got skill that makes that sort of deceit easy. Imu is so damn gorgeous. Yes, he is. Like, wow. Every theory is wrong. Basically. Oda just know how to break a theory. He's just teasing us. He hit seems soothing and cool, and make dangerous sharp weapons seems like floppy cotton. Take me for example. He completely hid my servant aura, my magical energy, and my spirit origin that have been bring off a vengeful murderous rampage since I was summoned. That's why you couldn't say anything, right? Count Cagliostro. He's the first enemy serpent we have encountered here, about whom have been no information back in Chaldea. Everyone else we have met has been familiar face, or a serpent we already know. So this is the only new hostile hairy spirit we ever seen thus far. If we consider this place a variant of Simosha, I suppose it makes sense. However, I still can't help but wonder. A count, huh? Been hearing that title a lot lately. Oh, is that right? Okay, I just realized the skipping text thingy is the game. It's the game. Is the game. Los Angeles, fix this shit, by the way. You need to fix this. I'm not the only one. I've been asking on Twitter, and many people experience the same shit. The text skipping bug is real. It's not only me, everyone in the Twitter. Some people on Twitter also experience the same thing with me. Sometimes the text just skipping itself. A feature? Come on. Imagine if that happened in the very epic situation. I'll be mad. I will email some harsh word to Los Angeles if that happened on the epic moment, by the way. I wish you and I could have gotten on another date. Did you know there is a reproduction of the Statue of Liberty right near the mall we went to? Just tell me one thing. What is it? Did you kill them? No, I didn't. Oh, we're asking who killed my mother and sister. So you're not, huh? I wish I could tell you who did, but I can't. So... Get back, Master. It's time for talk is over. Oh great, Moriki Guts Brigade. Things kind of freaked me out at first, but you better believe I had time to get used to them by now. I still not. Those things look disgusting, by the way. I know I like you for a reason, Orita. This is my anger. This is my flame. I want to know what the word in Japanese for that. これが我が像、我が炎、我が像、我が炎。Something around those lines, right? That will never be satisfied no matter how much it's built. My entrails full of fury. They will be forever despise this world and everything in it. Then will be forever cried out in love and hate. And just as my own loved one were once taken from me, they will be slaughtered toward those who love. Strangle them, torment them, and rob them all till tomorrow. The monster look disgusting. It's grotesque. Kimo. You know Kimo? Kimoi. I mean, the sprite is bearable. This one is pretty bearable. The sprite is kind of fine. The illustration is a bit disgusting though. It's like a walking flesh, I think. Dojin material? Why? Explain. Like, what? What do you mean? Waga shiki ni odore shinigami.
So. Engine. それでいい。
それでいい。
残酷なことだ。残酷なことだ。
Holy shit, one shot. The villains right are recolor of the boss from the enemy of the Chaldea boys with this event. The one where they give Sound Serpent classes costume. That makes sense. Because they kind of different, yes.
So to.
Marie, I have all the NP I want. But what is this? Curse effect applied by you cannot be removed. Whoa, that's scary. Ikimasu ka? I like her voice. The horse turning into dark as well. Isn't that just her normal NP? As a basic animation now? That horse is so sick. Don't kill. Yamero. Oh my god. Monte Cristo tamed those. The curse, on the other hand. I'm pretty sure we can ignore invincibility, right? Hey Maachan, hello Stray. We're reading ORDEAL call second again today. Welcome back, Joshua. Easier than I thought. But maybe this is not the real fight, perhaps? Should be. Surely this is not the real battle, right? Okay, time to get serious, I guess. You know, my Avenger comm still working, so I guess I just gonna bring another Avenger. Maji kimo. Our blades are sharper than ever. Yeah, I think it's because Master giving us way more magical energy now. But in exchange, yes, we're not receiving nearly as much magical energy from the shadow. Is it because he is exhausted? Well, no matter, overall this is still quite a boost. Hey Dantes, you're still in the Master Shadows, right? Get a hold of yourself. Oh yeah, we almost forgot about my shadow. Now I see. I understand you all now. It looks like you can handle anything it might throw at you. But, what was that Japanese saying that means look before you leap again? Be sure to knock on a stone bridge before crossing it? You know, I really like these counter sayings. The Vice Principal Cagliostro taught me that one. Wait, she's invincible. What the hell? The school gym? We can put a little nighttime homecoming just for us. You're not going anywhere. She landed a blow. Oh my, you startled me. You can be such a brute sometimes, Kagekyo. Damn, illusion? It's probably a skill of our noble phantasm, like the kind of they use to hide their aura in magical energy. Ah, I am suppose Cagliostro's trickery isn't enough to surprise you anymore. Well, that's okay. As I was saying, we'll be waiting for you in the gym. Just so you know, we have been preparing for this night for days and days now. You can't possibly win. You'll almost certainly win at that if you try. So if you want to run, I understand. Oh. Oh please, what good would you do that? Would that do? We can't afford to turn back not with Master like this. You certainly can't. If you give up the trials, Sriwangi's mind and soul will be stuck here forever. And Kaldia will never make it to the Antarctic. Your journey will be over. She knows about the Antarctic, Jack. Shit is getting real. Yeah, Mary's... Like, look at this trip. Look at that. The One Piece turtleneck. I don't know what this is called. Like, it's a One Piece, right? And then the baggy jacket, the ornament, the collar. I love the hat, to be honest. I want this hat. It's like a British hat. Humanity's path will be closed off for good, erased as thought as it never happened been. But as long as you're okay with that, you can just stay here and keep living your life until you're old and gray. Wait, modern fashion For the character is so good. Yes, I really love them. When they like combine the future style. The modern, I mean. Alright, once again. Cagliostro and I will be waiting for you at the stage at the gym. If you say so, you say to seek tomorrow, then come find us. And good luck. We work every hard on this wicked gauntlet we have created for you. What you say? Gauntlet? Hang on. Does something seems off about this to you guys? She said come and find us. And I know I heard the trumpet this time, so this has to go to be a real trial, right? Now I see. Yes, you're right. During the previous trial, the quiet shadow that appears by Master Feet somehow took us to the trial serpent location. You nod and look down to your feet, but there is no hint of response this time. You see no sign, the black shadow that usually lingers about your feet, nor there any hint of usual short poetic word of warning. There only silence. Yo, where's Dantes? He's still yet to show himself even after the trumpet sounded, and his magical energy amplification effects are greatly reduced. Perhaps his magical energy is finally running out. That is the assumption we should operate on. I suppose this means we'll have to get there on our own power instead of taking the easy way. Is that so? Fine by me. Working on. We'll get there on our own and come hell or high water. Let's go. Let's go. I'm pretty sure they're in the gym, right? Yeah. The gym is on the other side, underground. This is why the shortest route through the school building, but... Oh no, not this globe again. Of course, not that simple. Yeah, we know we're gonna run into some of this thing. We'll just have to cut our way through. Shut up! Yeah, shut up! That my honest reaction about the monster. Mita koto nai desu. Those meetings are weird, Zach. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not the only one. I'm not crazy. Those thing looks like ew, just ew. Kimoi. Maji kimoi. This sprite is bearable though. Yeah, this sprite is bearable. I hate those hand reducing NP stat. Yeah, but at least they're berserker. We can one-shot them. It's really fun. Just spam Avenger, I guess. Unfettered Shadow Deep. Guy, bye bye.
今回はうまくいきました。
Wait, what? There's just no end to them. Why do the trial servant always need a damn entourage? Fight your own battle, you asshole! I don't sense any people nearby, and I haven't heard any screaming or shout either. Under circumstance, I didn't notice earlier, but now the trial has begun, it seems people have noticed more disappearance. I'm glad we can concentrate on the battle at hand with less concern, but still. This getting us nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna use my noble phantasm just to blow up this whole damn hallway. Don't worry, I'll deal with the consequences. As a teacher at this school, I feel compelled to insist that this be reserved for a last resort. Sarieri sensei, majime sugi omae. What a hassle. Alright, we'll just have to take another route. Route? What other route is there? I don't see any way beside this hallway. This way. Did she just break the window? That basically. Sensei! Kagekyo destroyed the window. Come on, take my hand, master. I mean, nice idea. Half more? Heck yeah. Progress. Indeed, however, it seems our enemy had the same thought. Here they come. Yeah, to the principal of his Kagekyo. That sounds happy. I wonder if it's one of the giant organ things or an armored guy. Sounds like the organ. Definitely the organ. Probably the red one. Guess we're all on the same page. Not gonna be much on bad on them. Sometimes they want to make the dialogue longer to make meme scene and serious heart-pounding moment. I love that. I love it. But I kind of wish we have more fight. Some random fight, to be honest. Sometimes it's just whole dialogue without, like, sometimes there are 3 chapters with whole dialogue without a fight. Shadow Deep. Nemo. Maha. By the way, that's my name. Arjuna's NP is my name. Maha. Maha Sriwangi desu. Maha Puraraya.
岩窟の底に隠されし神秘、陰秘の究極たる炎、今ここに放て。
シャドウデス Oh, this one is a big one. Restore his turn? Damn. That's OP.
残酷なことだ。つまらんぞ。ケアレスミス。
I love Dante's laugh. It's like a music to my ear. Not Gilgamesh though. Gilgamesh's laugh is annoying.
ぬい。それでいい。不甲斐ない。
What level 5? Let's go. Annoying. I'm not Gilgamesh fan. What can I say? Yeah, Ozzy and Gilgamesh is a bit なんかね、うるさい。My king is getting slandered. No, it's just me. I know he's a popular character. I just not can handle the dude. There it is, the school gymnasium stage. This room can accommodate several hundred people at once. At this moment, there is not a person to be found. At least not a single living person. Instead, all that can be found here has no place in our world. Scorn, vortexes, hatred, blades, and Murray, right? Murray's here. How good of you to join us, member of Chaldea. It may have been something of a stretch to present myself as the school vice principal, but if my deception, pretense, and seem brought you some measure of enjoyment, why, nothing could make me happier. Oh, his true form? Was it? Oh, you have a sword. Kinda cool, not gonna lie. I remember back when Ordeal Call was announced, there is some silly theory that when people saw his design, people thought this is like a snake around his head. But it's not, right? So it's just his hair. So there is a theory that he going to be like Acerberus, the doctor from the Greek. I don't know. He's a very snake-like. Yeah, he acts like snake. I'm the third trial you must overcome to proceed. I have come to bar with your way as an avenger. And I believe you met my niece. My niece. Okay, niece. My advice, defeating Cagliostro first, or you're gonna have immortal enemy. Got you. Hello again, it hasn't been a long... Hasn't? I'm impressed y'all met here alive. I guess my nasty trick didn't work on you. Too bad. That's right. Of course, you and I full-blown enemies now, aren't we? Now then, I'll give you exactly what you're looking for. In fact, I've got something really nasty already for you. Cagliostro. As you wish. Wait. Total darkness. What the hell? You who still bear hearts, listen well. I'm the flesh-spilled blood that will end your life. My rage will sever your in twain, and my entrails will ensnare and bind you. If you would resist, then take up your blade. Fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flame. Oh no, the full CG. I'm surprised they don't censor shit in this thing, by the way. Isn't this game supposed to be like 13 plus? Yes, kill me. Yes, here. No more than ever before. Transform your inner fury into flame. Wait a minute. So, are we just gonna act that our father doesn't exist? Isn't it the start of the story we kind of have a dad? No spoiler. But do we forget? are we forgetting that we're supposed to have a dad? What? Average anime protagonist? True. I forgot. I forgot anime protagonist doesn't have a dad. Yes. That makes sense. You have whoever did this, right? You can't rest until you met them pay, right? Oh yes. I know exactly how you feel. I know it so painfully well. It's okay, you don't have to hold back. After what been done to you? No. Us? We have every right to exact our vengeance however we see fit. Oh my god. She's spitting facts. No. You can feel something aching, burning, in pain. A fire. A fire endlessly, screaming for you to burn everything to the ground. Yeah, she's rage baiting, but she is spitting facts, chat. What can I say? It would reduce your bone to ash, and in the end, only the fire would remain. However, I know you're not going to end up like that. I know there's also dazzling pride seen deep within your chest. Sorry to disappoint, but I won't become fire because I'm just not fire. I'm ordinary. Really? Now? Cagliostro. Uy. Nah. Is this like the translation? Or I wonder is the Japanese also say uy. Votre Majesté. Omelette de fromage. I cannot take French words seriously anymore after all the meme, you know. Sorry, but my illusory fire will drive you mad. Oh no, they tied up. What is this fire? It won't go out. Are you serious? You're using fire against me? Alter, Kagekyo. Stay back. I get a feeling about this stuff. Something tell me this fire spread to you if you touched it. My illusory fire to get to mind. So it works especially well against intelligence foes like yourself. Now then, since you two servants are both fully stocked with magical energy, I think I keep you busy for a while. As for you, Sir Salieri, well, your little rampage already cost you a great deal of your magical energy, no? I don't believe he'll be any threat to you, Queen Marie Antoinette. I really don't care for lack of follow-through when it comes to things like this, Cagliostro. But no matter in this case, I already knew from the start. Oh no, what happened? She transformed again. Oh my god, chat. Deka. Yeah, Deka. Sorry. That's why I thought to bring in the curtain down all this myself. Murray. Mommy Murray. This is who I am. You're a mummy. I mean, you're the queen. This is the fire I became after the love and hatred I have known. I am the lone black lily remaining after my queenhood. About me was brutally, mercilessly destroyed. Okay, chat. So, this is her form when she died, right? She died as a mother. So this is basically her, how her look when she died, right? Yeah, she died as a mommy. I love that her head have a armor here. So this is not a ribbon. I can see this is clearly like a armor, a crystal armor around her neck. She got a really bad PTSD from her previous life, I guess. I feel her. I despise them, loathe them, abhor them. I hate them with every fiber of my being. My curse will never fade. My grudge will never disappear. Oh, she has like a blood in her eye. Royal authority, may the world that took my beloved Charles from the burn for all eternity. Yes, a curse upon everything, death and destruction for all. My fire will never be sated until the last living being grabs its final breath, and all the silence as the lonesome night. And you have a fire within you as well, no? I thought it would be burned quickly, since the ember were already there. But such a luck, it seems. You'll never come to this side. You'll never be one of us. That's what you decide, yes? You could have walked the path of blood. You could have crawled along the path of flame. You could have been the world's last avenger. Avenger? But you choose another path. I will not become avenger. I'm a fan of Justice League. I see. Superman is trash anyway. Farewell then. Prove it. Or if you cannot, then give up on everything and sleep here all eternity, Sriwangi. Wait, what is that? What the heck? Flower. Big titty got GF. If evil, why hot? Stop making villain hot fiction. Come on. We need to bring Disney villain back. Why bring Abby? I don't know. I just clicked. Surely it's not gonna be that hard, right? Oh wait, this is a serious fight. I think I'm kind of sleepy, chat. The heck, I'm not thinking very critically there. But and surely we can do this better. I think we can do this, yeah.
お好きになさって。待ったよ。
Oh, Cagliostro first. Gotcha.
欲せよ残酷願え岩窟の底に隠されし神秘陰秘の究極たる炎今ここに放て
Shadow Thief. ご覧に入れよう A very low chance to reduce damage taken to 0. Oh, it's a chance. Chance.
解き放ちましょう。
残酷なことだ
It's been decades since the last time I saw Abigail's novel phantasm. Remember when this thing's supposed to be the coolest thing ever? Abigail is the first servant that got face zoom in NP. I remember when people getting freaked out when Abi is announced. And she has a zoom in Novel Phantasm. She's one of the first. Wait, she's in fact the first one, to be honest. Isn't King Hassan the first? Oh wait, you're right! King Hassan also has a close top. I forgot. Tentacle is very nice. Isn't that tentacle is come from the evil god? That thing is poisonous, chat. You cannot do anything funny with it. No pain, no gain, for sure. Fair enough. Nurui. Nani ga nurui no?
救世主の山に隠されし伝説神なき人々が見る絶
Shadow Thief. Monte Cristo carries me this whole ordeal call, by the way. He's so strong. It's not even funny. Okay, what do I have in the back? Do I have any other DPS in the back? I have Gorgon and Hessian Lobo, right? We'll be fine.
つまらんぞ。
Me too. I love Lovecraftian servant. I wish we can get more every year, to be honest. They're so interesting. They're just so interesting. This is the first time I saw her NP, to be honest.
誰も許してはいけない。ビビクテス。
Vivictus.
すべてに呪いあれ。
She cursed everything. Wait, she died? At least we have the blue ley line stone. Yeah, we can use that. Wait, I didn't know Hesse and Lobo have this skill. Save it, yeah. Van Gogh is my favorite servant of one, the Lovecraftian servant. Van Gogh is also so cool. All of the Lovecraftian references are so cool, to be honest. I wish we can get more. We need more. Imagine if we got Summer Gigi this year. That'd be cute. Nice, we beat her, chat. That was too easy. I bet there is more fight next, I guess. Yeah, Monte Cristo is so freaking strong. He has stun, he has survivability skill. He also can penetrate invincibility? The heck? Master only has one common spell left, but there are still several trials ahead of us. Cannot use it up another pseudo summon now. Even if it were to help us overcome these two trials now, we would never be able to survive the last three without magical energy reserve. Which means we must defeat them on our own, no matter what it takes. Nani? Heck yeah! Next one, Salieri. Now follow my lead. L'aggredimento du Hain. Dio Santissimo Misericordia Dei. Unison attack. Do we beat her? Nice, you got her spirit core. One down, 1, 2. Nani? Wait, what? You discussed one of the organ things as her? Shit. that same trick you used earlier. So it is fair, lady. Not again! This fire is not actually flame, it's an illusion that attacks our spirit and core directly through our mind. Those fire may not reach the same temperature achieved by the modern science, but they are still effective against spiritual beings. As servant, we are at heart transient gas, souls that have come from the throne to visit reality. Thus, even if I cannot kill you with a single strike, my illusory flame will cling endlessly to your spirit origins, robbing you from your freedom. Damn it, Master! No. What we gonna do? What we gonna do now? But this is the end. Had you overcome the 7th trial of your soul and mind, all would have been well. Now that you have failed though, you know what comes next, right, Sriwangi? I don't know, a farewell kiss, perhaps? Sorry. In her hand, she left a black blade as though it was light as pencil. There is no hesitation. Hesitate, you have less 2 seconds before that blade falls on your neck. So you use Mystic Code. Yes, of course. Nice try. But you're too late. So we're not dead, right? Oh my god, the cliffhanger. I would love to have her cut me. Yes. Yes, chat. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Mary, what happened to you? Oh, wrong emote. Protruding from my chest. Cagliostro? Yes? What is the meaning of? It is precisely what happens appears to be. My eternally beautiful Queen's Marie Antoinette. This snake hurt our marriage, chat. How dare him? It's really a mysterious man dressed in black, supposed to be an enemy to the bitter trial. I must apologize to you. I know exactly who he was, and yet to you. No. No. Allow me to introduce myself properly once again. My true name is Alessandro di Cagliostro. I'm also known simply Count Cagliostro. My spirit origin is no avenger. Me? The 3rd trial? No. I'm nothing of the sort. What I am is peerless master of deceit, Cagliostro, the pretender. Wow, what a surprise. Chat, have a clap. What a surprise. I didn't suspect that even a little. Yes. Okay. Mind blown. True. Okay, this thing is very cool. Wow. He's not alter. What? Wow. True name. Pretender. Then you were deceiving me from the beginning? Oh yes. This was my plan all along for Trimagist. My manifestation as the Avenger was a mere pretense in truth. I am a pretender. My only loyalty is to betrayal. Everything I do is betrayal, even if my stint as a foreign disciple was no more than an act. But what? So you betrayed the foreign disciple too? So you're the cunt. I mean the count. Oh, not reaction I was expecting. I mean, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I did discuss my voice and the Olympus ring as I said I'm a master of deceit. Still, I expecting Chaldea's supercomputer would have found me out by now. At any rate, yes, that's right. I am the foreign disciple, codename Count. Or at least I was. What do you mean was? Having successfully bleaching away humanity, the foreign god went on to gather a great many disciples. I pretended to be one of them for a time, but now I can reveal my true identity as a servant of humanity sent here to be the beacon of hope. I'm applaud my skill as a pretender, in no small capacity to put on and show being a disciple. But in fact, I have been biding my time waiting for the opportunity for the greatest betrayal possible. To step in and help Chaldea as it finally... What? Chat? What this guy is on about? What? What is talking? Also, hello Janky! And your stream, thank you. You did very well, holding out until now. Worry not, humanity is still blessed your journey, now and before. For proof, look no further than me. You bastard! You mean you tricked me not just once, but guilty as charged. Really? We lost Murray just like that? I would rather Cagliostro just die, to be honest. I don't know why. I don't care if he is a good guy. Can we just switch? I don't know. Can we change the plot? She was obviously an enemy. I was going to kill her myself. But I still don't like the way you went about it. Yeah! That was disgusting. I don't like you at all. I'm very sorry if I offended you, but please understand. I'm not the sort of heroic spirit who fight briefly on the front line like the three of you. My heroic shines only in the matter of seams and betrayal. If you mean for us to believe you're our ally, your first step should be dispelling the accursed flame. Until then, nothing you say meaning anything. Yes, my apologize. Wait, so... what? Much better. Now don't move a damn muscle. Try anything and I'll burn your spirit origin to cinder before you can even think about trapping us again. I've seen you pull it off twice now. I know what to look for. Indeed, there is a tell to your technique. Right then. I'm glad my servant is not as dumb as Cagliostro thought we were. Right, chat? I gotta go to do stuff? Okay, Joshua. Yeah, because she just gone like that. Yeah, I really sad that we just lost Marie like that. Why would you trust such a handsome guy? He's not even handsome. He look freaky. Has Maachan managed to get all the collab servant? All the collab servant? I mean, I got NP5 Suzuki already. Old man is my favorite. What the fuck? That's right, from now until the fairy soul comes apart, I am your ally. I'm of the same opinion as Alter and Kagekyo. There's something about you that make you feel you can trust me. Yo, what do you think it was, Cagliostro? Tell me. Not to worry, I'm accustomed such a suspicion. At any rate, now that I've revealed my true identity, it will not be long before the architect of this world, the mastermind of this world plot, reveal himself. So I'll make this quick. To begin, I owe you greatest of apologies. I'm especially sorry about that business with the element. However, there was no other way for me to fool so massive an organization. So allow me to reiterate, I'm on your side. Caps. I call it caps. That's a caps. Cap. What about Alco and Alice? I didn't get it neither. I lost all of my sand cards on Monte Cristo banner. Please, let me do what I can to save you. Let me rescue you from the clutches of the enemy. That evil man means to thwart humanity's revival, but greening down your mind and soul in this 7th trial. Arch enemy. Indeed. Who is it? You called me here anyway. Why would you trust such a handsome man? He's not even handsome. Look at him. The man who spoke appeared at the stage edge without any of them noticing. He had no magical energy, no noticeable presence whatsoever. He simply stood there like a quivering shadow right in your line of sight. Here we go. What? Okay, that's that pose though. Alright, Dantes, we see the fit. Alright, Dantes, we see the fit. Alright. Okay. No. Nani? Oh, my god, look at him aura farming. Yeah, look at the fit, chat. Look at that. What the hell? You're kidding me. But aren't you? And why are you dressed like that? I thought you were staying in Master Shadow. Because you hadn't been able to properly materialize. And hang on. Did I hear you right? I must have heard wrong, because it really sounds like you. Like you killed those people. He's the one that killed mother and little sister? Done this? Yes. 俺だ. It's been a very long time since we last met this way. Sriwangi. No way. No way, chat. No way. It can't be. What? Dantes. Please tell me you're lying. Huh? What's that look about? It's hard to say for sure since you're wearing a mask. So I'm probably just imagining things because I thought you actually do this, but... Did you just smirk at Master Sage? It certainly seems that way to me. Kagekyo. What is it? Cagliostro just said that his arch-enemy is using this 7th trial to whittle down Mastermind and Soul. And that is the ultimate goal to stop humanity revival. You did, yes? I did. Then Master asked him who is this arch-enemy is. Who brought her to this Tokyo, imposed with the trial on her own and killed her family. And Inch respond. He showed up. So what are we waiting for? Come, Master. Alter. Salieri. The way that Tyra still call John by Alter is crazy. It's funny, I mean. Now that our sworn enemy is inside, do you imagine we have time to simply stand around and licking our chops? Don't be absurd. Also, welcome. Oh yeah, he got a sword. Now Serpent can't be trusted nowadays. I think that can be happen on both sides. Not only male. I'm also sorry they called Jalter like that just to trigger her. Yeah, I feel like I swear if even Dante's called Jalter Alter she is going to be mad. Come on, follow my lead. Open your eyes and take a good look at him. He is standing right before Master, yet he clearly prepared for battle. Oh my god, he looks cool. Look at that. The illustrators are going mad with this one. I don't think this is even the same illustrator. Is it? No, this is not. This is not the dungeon run by illustrator, was it? That explains it. I was going to congratulate you on overcoming the 4th trial and tell you the final 3 were about to begin. But it seems I underestimate you. What do you mean? No, don't be hasty. It's still too soon. I'm not yet the one you must face. This is not where my 7th trial will take place. That being said, the 5th and 6th trial will take place across entire of my prison. In that regard, I commend your spirit, Taira Kagekyo. I see why you were regarded as the hatred incarnate. Why you blush? Don't blush. Hey, Taira. Don't you talk your way out of this? Kagekyo, he's just saying he's not going to fight us here, I think. I see. I suppose I can't understand that. Ignore the rest. How you say it doesn't matter. Getting hung up by his word, now I'm saying it to this hand. Yeah, I remember now. This is what you're like, isn't it? You've been lurking behind the scene, acting all cryptic since we got here. So I'd almost forgotten. But look at you now. You're doing just fine. I didn't even touch anything. The bug, chat. If they doesn't fix the bug, if no one going to tell us Angel about the bug, it's going to happen again. Somebody need to tell us Angel about the bug. I swear. The text skipping. It's not only me. I've been asking on Twitter, everyone having the same bug. And why you dress like that? Hey asshole. I can deal with you ignoring me. We've got a whole oil and water things going between us. But Master? Don't you dare ignore Master when she is talking to you. I said answer the question right now, you hear me? Say something, damn it! We're talking about whether you did it or not. Yeah. What? Oh my god, John is so angry. I mean, me too. Why you did that? Yeah, don't you just yell at us? Explain yourself. Damn it. Who and what will you respond to? Are you trying to piss us all off? Since when do you use sword? For that matter, were you always such a hardcore close-range fighter? That's enough, Alter. You too, Kagekyo. Sit your sword. Master hasn't ordered us to attack, and Dante's stare hasn't made any threatening moves towards us. From the sound of it, it's likely our enemy even so. Master, the decision is yours to make. Dantes. Can you look at me, please? You haven't answered my question. The final moment approached. Oh, shut up with that. The trail remains, including mine. There shall therefore be called Final Tree. If you wish to conclude your journey reaching Antarctica, then you must attempt them. Both 5th and 6th trial will pit you against fire and peril at strength. If you do not fight with all your might, the whole of your soul, you will not walk away with your lives. Fight. Overcome. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of despair. He entered his spirit form. Mate! He disappeared. What the heck? What a plot twist! Dantes killed him. There must be a reason for this, I swear. I don't sense him anywhere nearby. Freaking duh, he disappeared. There's no way we can go after him in his spirit form, and we still can't sense, hide, or nor hear of his magical energy. No, wait, hold on a damn second. Is this actually happening? Did really he just spout a bunch of weird bullshit? And book it in spirit form? I have never thought of him seriously before, but I believe he has a promise as a villain. A great promise as a villain. Just when I thought it was the perfect time for him to show himself. What a classy retreat. It was quite the effective taunt. Any army provoked to such a degree would surely be so enraged they would seem considerably time to regroup. To that, I can only say well done. I shall have to employ similar tactic next time I provoke the Genji. I love that Tyra is the most purest member in this situation. I'm sad that we don't get the Jaltar school uniform as a Spiriton dress. Me too. I mean, look at this. I think we'll get it someday. I got a feeling. Considering how popular it is. That's not how we operate. I'm pretty sure that was just him being him. Tyra, pure? Yeah. She just... pure. It's not pure, not... It's not like pure... do you know what I mean? Nanka ponkotsu... Ponkotsu ponpon? Yes, we just fought a difficult battle. But he was still able to hold his own against you two, his powerful avenger. And make a perfect clean getaway. The Edmond Dantes registered at the Caldia could never do anything like that. Never mind the difference in his appearance or combat style, they don't matter. The important things to note is his incredible stealth and capabilities. He appeared before us in the blink of an eye, did so without revealing a hint of servant aura or magical energy to alert us. When did he gain the ability, and how? He only used his spirit form when he made his escape. He was clearly still in physical form when he appeared. Who input this guy? Sorry? Who are you again? As I said, he's my arch-enemy, and the one behind this entire incident. I love his version of this Tokyo and his personal garden. That is why he is able to appear seemingly from thin air. Well, in this case, I'm sure he could still do so easily regardless. Seriously? Guy think he's part of the team. Yeah, what the heck can fit this guy? Like, huh? What's so funny? And why the hell you're acting like you're on our side enemy? Because I am. No, you're not. No. Yeah, of course, silly me. What do you want to do with this clown master? You may do with me as you wish. I assure I'm on your humanity side. I am your ally. I will follow your order obediently if you think me especially. You need to simply command me to go away. Cagliostro? Yes? So can you explain about the third trial things then? A lie? Oh really? Okay. Thanks to my infiltration, the third trial is effectively moved. For sure. If I had to guess, I would say that between Boudica and me. Yes, it appears each of you serve as a half of the trial, so together count as completing the third. That was bullshit. As a pretender, I think he's just kind of the worst. I don't know. He's just... no way. Oh, come on, just like that? It's my arch-enemy Edmond Dantes decide to make. And I dare say Avenger excel in making arbitrary decisions, would you? Alright, my apologies. I almost forgot. You're all Avenger yourself, aren't you? I should have chosen my word more carefully. You certainly like to talk. On that, I agree. I also cannot help to notice your tendency to express your opinion as objective facts. I'm cold, calculating man. Well, I'm only half joking. Seriously? That was supposed to be a joke? I only mean that I was be able to learn something while I was pretending to be the third trial. I had number of chance to interact with the both Queen and Dantes, you see. I suppose that does make sense. No, it's not. No, it's not, Salieri. Shut up. Right? Yeah, but it's just your smile. It's just... No. Oh my, how very strict. But under a circumstance, I of course understand your situation, your caution. Kagekyo. Understood. I will cut his I'll cut off his hat if he tries anything untoward. I take it that I'll ride with you. Is that how it must be? That's how it must be. Seems way too lenient to me, but if that's what you want, then fine. In the meantime, I'm still trying to wrap my head around at this. Mind if I try to short this out? For starters, who the hell is that Dantes anyway? Next question. Honestly, I love the beautiful bastard trope in FGO, like Domad. Yeah, we love them. I feel like he's just saying a lot of bullshit, right? I think he never said a single truth his entire appearance this series. Turn your attention to the shadow by your feet. More especially, you suddenly plead to the man beyond the shadow to notice you. You implore him to show himself and answer your question. You don't even mind if he doesn't speak as long as you can see him again. Huh? Why are you staring at your feet all of a sudden? Wait just a damn minute. You don't actually think he just showed up again, do you? We just saw him run off in a mask. Who knows where? He's not still gonna be hanging around your feet. I don't think so. It might be the different person, right? Or maybe not. Hey master, what do you mean different? See? 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 He's here. My stand is here. Nani? What? He actually showed up? Yes, I can see that. Now quiet. Did Kagekyo try to act like Jalter against Jalter? Is Tyra trying to cast Jalter own spell against her right now? Oh, come on! How can you not be shocked by this? His magical energy is stretched quite thin. The masked clown magical energy was completely hidden. But here is clearly just running low, and it's obvious why. First, he used a great deal of magical energy to bring Alter and me here during the fight against Britmart. Second, he's been using magical energy to enhance the three of us on a constant basis. We all experience the like. So does that mean this film see Dantes and the masked one we just saw are different people with different spirit origins? Yes, they are. And assuming the shadow is Dantes we know at Caldia, The masked one must be newly summoned spirit origin. Maybe he's not. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what she said. Perhaps he is, perhaps he's not. But regardless, you seem to have an idea who he is. Am I wrong, Master? Let me explain. There is a book I read back in the day. It's one of my favorite books. It's called The Count of Monte Cristo. So, I guess I see. Hang on, give me a sec. I think I've got it, but let me make sure. So you're saying there is a Dante hanging out in the recesses of your mind this whole time? And it's not the guy we see at Chaldea? That must be a dead back from the prison tower incident. According to the record, I've seen Mastermind and Soul were trapped for 7 days in a singularity, the coordinate which were not known. That singularity was created by the Count of Monte Cristo, Edmond Dantes, on the behalf of the King of Demon God. Is that the time when Master was in a RAM mode for a whole week? It must have been. In the end, the singularity was resolved and the Count of Monte Cristo opposing Chaldea disappeared. Of course, that was a different spirit origin in a sense, an entirely different person than the Edmond Dantes we know at Chaldea, however. So Dantes didn't actually disappear. But instead, whatever left on that spirit origin have been inside Master this whole time. Since all way back at the prison tower, that's a long ass time. Is that true? Has he really been with you this whole time? I think so. He's kinda stalker, I know, right? So like, he just been there 24/7 for years now? Yeah, I guess so. Kinda freaky, I know. I kinda like it, not gonna lie. I mean, if it by Dantes, I'm not complaining. Doesn't that make him kind of a parasite or something? That's a funny way to describe him. Woman with handsome man. I mean, would you not? Come on, chat. Would you not? From what Master has explained, he sounds more akin to an immune system, or kind of filtration device. He takes the tracks of the threat, hostility, and fears, and other malignant data and accumulate the depth of the Mastermind on her journey to resolve humanity, and reduce them into ash. So basically he's incinerate bad stuff? Okay, I get that. But it's still creepy as hell. On the other thing, I'm only hearing about this shit now. But it sounds like Amakusa and the other John kind of already knew about it. And they both rulers. Yes. Is that what bothering you? It's just like you think you know a guy? You think he's a part of your Avenger crew? You can interpret it that way if you choose, I suppose. No, it's cute to see you get worked up, Walter. There's nothing at all strange about wanting to know your friend's secrets. Frick. We are not friends. You can shut that shit down right now. Keep saying that kind of crap and I will burn you both to the ground. Ooh, bloodthirsty. My edgy boyfriend is actually a stalker? He's a stalker! Creepy! But we love him. Jelter is being left out. Yeah, she is. Jelter is so cute. She's so cute. At any rate, Master, you're saying you think this Dantes may not be the one from Chaldea, or even a newly summoned version, but the remnant of the man you encountered at the prison tower. I think he is the one that know Mercedes then. I wonder if we're gonna meet Mercedes here. I see. Hence the 7 trials. I don't know. Something's still not adding up for me. I get what you're saying, Master, but it still sounds like a real mess. Probably because this guy still refused to say a damn word. He's just shy. Leave him alone. Seriously? It's kind of freaky how he just showed up without saying anything. So according to Master, it sounds like you're from the prison tower. And then you from Chaldea share the same memories or something? You'd be making our life a lot easier if you just tell us whatever that's true. Let me guess, he gonna say something about fire and vengeance? Or maybe not a single word, I guess? Come on, you're gonna give us at least yes or no, yeah? So answer me this. Is that masked bastard the one from the prison tower? You don't even have to say anything, just like nod, shake your head or something? The shadow. I hate this bug! Jesus Christ. The shadow did nothing. There was no answer, but just one, ever so lightly. Okay, he moved. He respond. Okay, he respond. Was it yes or no? Gotcha, so that's how it is. At first I thought he was gonna ignoring us like the masked one. But maybe he's showing up mean he want to help? If that's true, then I have more question than him. If we ask the right yes or no question, maybe he can tell us wherever the count went and where he... Well, never mind. It seemed his magical energy was even lower than before. I doubt we'd be able to call him whatever he like. The record of the prison tower incidents I saw at the Chaldea said it lasts for 7 days and 7 trials. And now we face 7 trials here as well. Why is the Count Monte Cristo doing this? He did say something about them being necessary to reach Antarctica at the end of our journey. But Chaldea will never be able to make it there if we can't raise our foundation of humanity rating. So then, what could this trial be? This is not good. Huh? We may have been a little too long. The trial is over, yes, but there is still no sign of any people anywhere. Which means the trial ground must have been renewed. Forgive me everyone. I should have been more careful. Please get ready. The next one are coming. But what? Like right now? What the heck? We don't even have time to sleep. Was that 2 trumpet? That was fast, in a rapid succession this time too. I hate this bug. 7 no to die. How do I fix this, chat? I've changed my phone already. It happens too many times. Is it my mouse? Maybe my mouse. Alright, so we are on the section 90. Let's go. Alright, it's a long one. I definitely cannot do this one today because I need to sleep. Maybe the mouse button getting stuck, but it's never happened when I play League. I play League, it's never happened. It's only happened on FGO. Maybe I should use like wired mouse or something when play FGO instead. video screen is more sensitive. It may be because I'm using a Bluetooth mouse. Could be. Maybe I should try using a wired mouse. But it was amazing, chat. This chapter is so good. Probably won the highest budget as well, right? There's so many CG, so many new character sprite and outfit and stuff. We're going to continue again on Monday. We'll be back on Monday because I think I'm going to be pretty busy on weekend. There is a couple tournament I need to watch. I wonder if it's undulating, thinking you click a lot. I mean, I have changed my phone, so I thought it was the game. I asked a bunch of people on Twitter and they said they also experienced the same shit. Then it could be that. It could also be my mouse having a bug. I'll try to use wired mouse, I guess. But I don't want to buy a new mouse. 金がないよ。Story is trio. Okay, 7分、8分の8割終わったかな The story. Hachiwari means 80%, yeah? I think we cleared 80% of the story. Alright, anyway, I'm going to sleep. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't followed my Twitter, please follow my Twitter. Links in the description. I also upload stream updates there in case there are schedule changes and stuff. Yeah, see you. Bye bye. Have a nice night.